Hello everybody, I'm the Solar Gamer. Welcome back to Civilization 6, the pre-release build as Japan. Welcome back. So in the last episode, we met Scythia. Well, we met Tomarus of Scythia. And we found some interesting things happening to her land. As in, she's showing me her city, but it wasn't her capital city. Probably because her capital city has been taken over by America. So we're going to see that next turn. We're going to see what's going on over here. We were just pushed out of Buffalo, and sadly we are trapped now.
I conclude then this point touching upon the power of kings with this axiom of divinity. That is, to dispute what God may do is blasphemy. So it is sedition to dispute what a king may do.
Alright, so we have the divine right, which is perfect. Sadly, we're not going to go for monarchy, but Mont St. Michael is a great wonder for us for religion. What else? Chivalry and Gothic architecture. Yeah, I'm not going to change anything right now. Yeah, so we got kicked out and we can't get back now, which is a big problem. Let's just go over here. Yeah, it's not helping. Damn. Well, it looks like we can escape this way, so we still have a chance to explore more, but yeah, this is looking like it might have been the capital of Scythia. America is really going hard on Tomarus, and that sounds kind of weird, actually, but that's what's happening. No, I don't want to do that. New unit. Yeah, well, just go back. Go back. Thank you. Send an envoy. Alright, so let's send one to Lisbon, obviously, to get this first little thing, which will give us 4 gold in the capital, which is great. What we can do as well is purchase a worker in Shizuoka, so that we can work on all this land around here. Right, Tokyo. Let's go ahead and spread the religion. So now we have Sol Invictus in Tokyo itself, as you can see here. And there's not really much else to do. Shizuoka actually adopted it itself. Vilnius will have it soon as well. I guess let's just send you, after next turn, we'll send you over to this continent. There's a lot of cities over here, and a lot of Scythia. Well, former Scythia, so we'll see. Okay, it looks like something of America. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Yeah. I don't know if Tomarus is going to be in the game anymore. This is looking pretty bleak for them. Right, let's go ahead and work on some deer. And I kind of want to stay right here, just so I can see what's going on. There's Boston. Right, anyway, so we're going to go ahead and work on, I suppose, a temple. Yeah, more faith. Alright, this builder is going to work on the T. Again, with the galley, just stay where you are. Right, so this apostle is going to head all the way up to Lisbon. Well, I guess Buffalo. I really don't know. I mean, we have so many out that I don't know where they're going anymore. Which is kind of a problem, but it's fine. Okay, so Vilnius, eat my religion. Did it actually spread, though? Because sometimes it doesn't work right off the bat. Yeah, so we have to spread it one more time, maybe? I think? I don't know, we'll see. I mean, he has 5 more spreads, so we definitely have time. Oh, wow, alright, so it looks like America did take that city. She's still alive. I don't know how, but she's still alive. This is pretty crazy. For someone that likes peace on his own god-dang continent, he is really not living up to his own agenda. In fact, what is his agenda? Big stick policy. Likes peaceful civilizations that have a city on his home continent. What the hell? You're literally going against your own agenda. Hates civilizations starting wars against a city-state or civilization based on his continent. Teddy, that's not how the big stick policy works. You don't just shove it up somebody's... Alright. Well, he is an autocracy, so I guess that kind of makes sense. Oh my god. What a guy. Just what a guy. That's insane. I love it. I really do. Let's build a library. And let's just go ahead and pop these, what? Wake up. Yeah, pop these guys. So there's a Eureka for machinery. And that's about it, because we already have mathematics. And we have an inspiration towards naval tradition, a Eureka towards cartography, and a Eureka towards gunpowder, which is very nice. So that puts us up into the Renaissance, if we so desire, which I definitely do desire. We will, after military tactics, go straight on into cartography and into the Renaissance. That's perfect. Okay, city-state completed. What is this? Oh, Brussels. Oh, because we got the Eureka towards machinery. Nice. Right, yeah, build me that, that camp. You are going to build that plantation. And you are going to keep spreading. Right? Yep. Here we go. There we go. Perfect. All we gotta do is just keep spreading our religion. That's all we have to do. And we will win this game. We are leading. Yeah, so we need to... What exactly do we need for a religious victory? So, to achieve a religious victory, your religion must become the predominant religion for every civilization. For every? Shoot. I didn't know that. Well, there might be some... a religion is predominant if it is followed by more than 50% of the cities in a civilization. I mean, that's not necessarily that hard if you think about it. Especially early on, because America, they have 1, 2, 3 cities. If they didn't conquer, they'd only have 3 cities or 4 cities. That's not that bad. And considering America does not have a religion, I can give them my religion, and they will spread it themselves, if I'm not mistaken. Which is really nice. So... I definitely want to do that as soon as possible, which is why I have these guys rushing over to America and the city-states in between. So, yeah, I didn't know that. It has to be in every single civilization, which makes sense. That's just crazy. Okay, let's go ahead and work on a... you have 4 more builds. Yeah, I guess the farm first, and then we'll go down to the plantation. We also have the fish out here to work on as well, so we'll have to do that soon. You are going to go up to Lisbon. Because you still have 4 more spreads, so we can do 2 more in Lisbon and then go up here somewhere. As for you, you're going to work on the stone. And Brussels. Which, I think that just did. Did that work? It did not. I don't know why it takes 2 times to convert a city-state. It's interesting, but it's just weird. What is this? I can purchase an apostle somewhere. Right, so we might as well do that. I mean, obviously keep building these. And explore. You're kind of locked in here, so you might as well explore what you can. Rumor has it that America has progressed from the medieval era to the Renaissance. Okay. That's not too bad. We aren't that far behind. So that's okay. Someone also built the Colosseum somewhere. That's again, that's fine. Need more housing and promotion of you. Can spread religion 2 more times. Sounds good. Wow, these guys are crazy. Okay, yeah, work on the plantation, please. And convert Brussels. Which I guess gives us an inspiration towards Reformed Church, which actually sped it up to 1 turn away now. I like that. Alright. So we are in the Renaissance era now, and we do have an inspiration towards mercantilism, because we just finished... Or maybe we're in the Renaissance and that did it? I'm not sure.
I don't like to commit myself about heaven and hell. You see, I have friends in both places.
Awesome. All right. So we have Reformed Church, which gives us theocracy, which we are definitely going to switch to. We also get Wars of Religion, which gives us combat strength towards civilizations that follow other religions. That might be good. We might have to fight a war. Religious orders, all religious units plus 5 religious strength in theological combat. That will play a factor a little bit later, not yet. Doubles faith heal from holy site district buildings. We are absolutely going to get that. So first and foremost, let's change our government form to theocracy, which I guess gave us a eureka towards castles. Doesn't really make much sense, but I guess because we switched to government, it did it that way. Anyway, we can buy land combat units with faith. Wow, really? That's a pretty big passive bonus. And all units plus 5 religious strength in theological combat. And we also get a discount on faith purchases. So how does this work? 15% is the max, but we get plus 1% for every 15 turns on standard speed. We're on quick speed, so I'm not sure what that actually affects then. We do have a legacy bonus from being in autocracy, though, so we have bonus on wonder production. Just total, which is a good thing to have as a legacy bonus. That's one thing I forgot to mention, actually, was the legacy bonuses. So all of these bonuses here can be, you know, like I said, as a legacy bonus. So we can see all of that down in here. So right now we have 1 discount on all faith purchases, but that will increase every 10 turns, it looks like, which is good. I like that a lot. And then, of course, eventually, maybe we do go to democracy. It all depends. It all depends on if we have to wage war or not. We'll see. I haven't really decided, but this is definitely a better legacy bonus than this. In my opinion, because we're not focusing too much on production as we are culture and faith. Okay, either way, let's go ahead and change some policies around and grab one of our new ones, which is double faith from holy site district buildings. We can also, well, I still like the discipline, but maybe we go for retainers now. Yeah, I think we'll do that one. Okay, we also have great scientist points. I am going to switch that now to great writer, because that is more important for us. And we can fit one of these diplomatic slots. Again, I mentioned this before, but someone did bring this up. You can put any card in here, like I said. So it's not just for these, but these are actually really good for you to get, to get things started if you don't have a building dedicated to it. 2 influence points per turn towards earning city-state envoys, or the first envoy you send to each city-state counts as 2 envoys. I am going to do that because we still have not met the entire world, and doing this right now is actually going to benefit us a little bit more than it would. So confirm the policies. There's our new government. We are now set up as a theocracy, which is, I guess, where the, what direction we're moving in is theocracy, which I guess is the correct direction in terms of what we're doing recently. So that, yeah, that works. Why can't we see a little lion symbol in this little icon when we can over here? No, we can't see it here either. That's weird. What does that mean? That I don't know. Maybe it's still spreading? No, I don't know. Maybe it's just a glitch? Again, I have no idea. New city-state quest, send a trade route to Brussels. Eventually. We can also purchase a missionary, not gonna happen. Apostles are way stronger, and like I said, my faith production is allowing me to do that pretty quickly. Let's go ahead and work on a new civic. We have... This unlocks a lot of different wars, especially the Holy War, which we might want to grab. Also, resident embassies, which are very important. Because that way there we can actually see the current capital of Scythia. Let's grab this. Have an alliance with another civilization. That's not going to happen. No one right now likes me. So, and then we'll go backwards and just grab all of the ones we kind of missed. Actually, do people like me? We're neutral. It's kind of pointless to, like civilizations who are declared friend, and hate civilizations who backstab and declare surprise wars. So you must really hate America. Yeah, you're neutral as well, so that's not going to work. Yeah, not going to happen. We'll just have to build it, we'll just have to work on all 11 turns. Let's work on the quarry. And I don't even know what to do with you. I'm kind of thinking, considering, what do we have out? So, we currently have 3 apostles out. And, let's see, and a total of 5, 8... Okay, so we have a total of 12 spreads out there. We need 2 for Lisbon, so that brings it down to 10. And I don't even know where to begin with the civilizations here. So we're probably going to need another one out on the battlefield. I say battlefield, but we're just converting. So we will send him all the way out here. Well, I said move. What the hell is... Thank you. Jesus. Sometimes it gets stuck. Alright, and as for you, we're going to go ahead and work on the fish, and then you have one more build after that. I don't even know. I guess we'll send you up to... one of these tiles?
Under the white cliff's battlemented crown, pushed to a depth of more than Sabbath peace.
Really? The Cliffs of Dover? That's a natural wonder? That is awesome. I want to see them, though. The White Cliffs of Dover. That is amazing. There's also a city-state over here. What do they give us? They are a 2-tile natural wonder that gives you 3 culture and 2 gold. And it's actually on the same continent as us. Which is weird. How the hell... It does not loop back right here, does it? No, because there's a new continent right... Continents on the island map are very weird, as I mentioned before. And sometimes they just don't make any sense. Well, let's just not worry about the continent thing. That's cool, though. I didn't know the Cliffs of Dover were in here. It looks like we met Hattusa, which I believe is this guy down in here, which it is. Right, I want to see these guys. The White Cliffs of Dover. That looks really nice, but it actually does not look like the White Cliffs of Dover. If you don't know, the Cliffs of Dover are actually in England, and they are really iconic. If you saw a picture of them, you've probably seen them before as well. But these are not them, actually. That's kind of awkward, because I was all excited. Whatever, it's fine. It's still a cool natural wonder, and it's new, you know? Yes, they want a trade route. Not going to happen. You're way too far away for the time being. But we can... Now, wait a minute. Didn't I get... Where are we? The first envoy... Oh, the first envoy I sent. I thought it was when I first meet them. Well, that would have been too good to be true, I guess. Alright, well, when we send the first envoy to them, it will be 2. Which is good. Right, this worker is going to build the farm. And then come back down here and work on the stone, and then other farms and stuff. Okay, you are going way back out here. Hopefully, I'm praying now, hopefully you do not come into contact with another quadrireme. I'm getting sick and tired of that stuff. Alright, build the fish. You want open borders for my tea. You want open border. I don't care about open borders with you. You are nowhere near me. But I will take your money. How does... Harold, do you see the problem with this? I do. Why would I give you gold for gold? And you actually want more gold per turn than I'm on. This is ridiculous. Let's see. 7, 8. Really? Just 5. So you'd give me this for free then? If you're going to give it to me for free, then I'll definitely do it. That was just insane. That was totally not even at all.
Tucked in a dusty, bustling corner of the Indian state of Bihar, there is a magical place that one might think of as the hub of Buddhism.
All right, so there it is. There is the Mahabodhi Temple, which I guess is in India. Awesome. It's the hub of Buddhism, which I believe...
Tactics mean doing what you can with what you have.
Right, so we have military taxes as well, which gives us samurai and pikemen. But I believe Buddhism was something that my leader, Hojo Tokimune, actually brought over to Japan. Because in his opening statement, Sean Bean kind of narrates and says something about Buddhism. I can't remember what the quote is exactly, but maybe that's what he did. He brought Buddhism over from China. Was it China? Maybe. Honestly, the Asian religions and stuff like that, I honestly have no idea how the history of that evolved. I know a little bit, but not too much, so I'm sorry if I'm getting that wrong, but maybe that's what he did. Either way, we do have a road over to Shizuoka now, so we could probably trade with Vilnius first and foremost, and then go from there. And of course, Vilnius actually wanted that, so we did get another envoy with them, which puts us up to 4. You can get promoted, so we will do that. We will give you... Religious spread eliminates other religions in the target city. I like that a lot, actually. Okay, wait, did I even build him? No, that's right, I got him free from the Wonder. So you came free too. God, we have so many apostles. This is insane. Alright, can convert all adjacent barbarians. That's not that great, but I suppose we can. So I guess this guy is going to come out this way? Just for the hell of it? Right, we want an amphitheater. And then we'll work on probably an industrial zone. Maybe. Well, we definitely want workers, and we want Mont St. Michael as well. And Hagia Sophia. There's so many wonders we want. Let's just build a couple builders first, and then we'll go into the amphitheater. Okay, you are going to come all the way up here and build me a farm. Alright. Please tell me there is no more quadriremes over here. So far, so good. So this guy... Which one do you have? You have other religions and stuff like that. I really wish I could send you up to Norway, but it is just so far away. What I'm going to do then... I'm going to sit you in Tokyo. And once we can start sending things over, we will start sending a huge wave over and up. There's probably other civilizations up in here as well. But, yeah, we'll do that. Keep going. Sneak by these... Oh, there's Norway, alright. It's another target at the very least. We can purchase an apostle. Like I said, we're just going to keep getting these guys. We'll actually stockpile them now. There are too many going over to America. I think we're going to be able to convert America successfully with what we have out here. So I definitely want to kind of stop and kind of stockpile. Like I said, I will keep building them, but I'm going to stockpile them now. Okay, so we're going to give you, let's see. Debater or Chaplain. Apostle operates as a medic, providing extra healing to units within 1 tile. Not too great. I think we should probably get Debater, because if we do decide to go up north, there will be religious combat. So let's grab this guy. Negotiate a peace. Lisbon negotiate a peace with Tomras, as well as... Come on. Tomras with Teddy Roosevelt. So Tomras is still alive. Where she is exactly, I do not know. If accepted, the recipient will be a little bit friendly towards you, and you will gain a level of access. Last until you gain the Diplomatic Service Civic, which will be in 6 turns. Then we can establish an embassy and actually see where her capital is, or maybe her last city, I don't know. We don't know at this point what she has left. Alright, so Shizuoka. What can we build here? There's not much going on. We could do a little harbor trading district. So if we pop a harbor right... If we pop a harbor right here, I can definitely build ourselves a commercial hub right there and actually get the bonus. Which will be nice. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, building a harbor in a city that doesn't really need it isn't necessarily needed. but it does help us with gold. And, wow, actually, we're making a lot of gold right now. Well, gold is good because we can buy things, so let's just do this. Okay, let's go ahead and work on spreading religion to Lisbon. Again, it takes 2 spreads, but that's fine. And let's explore this way.
Ave viator, Augusta e Roma imperator Caesar Traianus sum. Quis es? Qua e terra patria vocas.
All right, so we met Trajan, Caesar Trajan of Rome. It is an honor to meet you, and we shall see where you live. Way over here. And you don't have a religion either. We still don't know, 3 civilizations. They're still out there, out in limbo. I mean, if you know the civilizations that were already announced in the game, then you probably can guess who they are. There's not much to choose from, and like I said, we actually only had to choose between 10 civilizations for the pre-release. So it kind of dwindles it down to a pretty few select people. But either way, that is going to do it for this episode. Next episode, we're definitely going to focus on the conversion of America and possibly look at making a pathway up to Rome and all that stuff, because Rome doesn't have a religion, and giving it to Rome immediately will help us spread it that way. So we'll see. Either way, I hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and definitely stay tuned for more.